Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am the Twisted Jedi, and today we did get some news from Ben Walk out on Twitter in regards to the deployment time for tomorrow's update, which of course does include General Grievous. So Ben just posted out on Twitter and he pretty much just said tomorrow at 9 UTC we will begin the deployment of the General Grievous update for Star Wars Battlefront 2. That means in less than 24 hours the General will be playable, and then he left a link saying full deployment info here. So it turns out this post is a link to the Battlefront forums, and it says on Tuesday, October 30th, we will be deploying the General Grievous update to our live servers. You can read more about what's included by checking out this community transmission, and the deployment information says at 9 UTC they will begin the deployment process. The estimated file size for PC is 1.56 gigabytes. PS4 is going to be 2.7 gigabytes, which always seems to be bigger for whatever reason, and Xbox One is also going to be 1.56 gigabytes. Now, jumping over to the community transmission that Ben did attach to the last post, I will jump through it and I'm going to skim through, basically just get all the important bits that you guys want to know. If you want to read the entire thing, I will leave the link down in the description below. But if I read the whole thing, this video is going to go on forever because the community transmissions can be quite long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get straight into it. I might not worry if there's a bunch of hero changes and things like that. I'll let you guys read that yourself. So the post starts off with saying it's time for another community transmission, all the usual stuff. We're here to talk about the General Grievous update. Then it has a little bit of an introduction on General Grievous. It talks about his abilities. So Unrelenting Advance is the first one to come up, and it says it will certainly bring a smile to your face as he equips all 4 lightsabers with 2 spinning over his head. So guys, you know me, I'm super excited for that ability. It sounds amazing and it's going to be really, really good. It also talks about some of his quotes like "You are a bold one" and "Your screams are music to my audio receptors" arriving as emotes for General Grievous. Basically, people are going to be spamming those all the time. It also says there's going to be a very nice moment when you're engaged in combat with a Jedi, and the voice line "Temper, temper, you know where anger leads" plays out. So that's kind of a cool touch as well. Any opposing Jedi that General Grievous comes up against, that line's going to play. So that'll be quite cool to see. It says General Grievous will cost 35,000 credits to purchase and will not be available via crystals. I think he put that in brackets because there was an instance on Twitter that everyone's had a good laugh about. And if you haven't seen that, just scroll through my Twitter feed from a few days ago and you'll see what we're talking about. He will also come with an additional appearance, which is the battle damaged appearance, will be classified as rare at 20,000 credits or 500 crystals. Now they're making a bunch of squad system improvements as well, including troopers can spawn on troopers, reinforcements can also spawn on heroes except Boba Fett. Obviously the jetpack is going to be an issue. Reinforcements can spawn on troopers, other reinforcements, and can also spawn on heroes except Boba Fett. It finishes by saying heroes cannot spawn on anyone, which is no different to what we have now. Hero health cards, obviously we know all about that. The health on defeat star card will be for Boba, Han, Lando, Kylo, and Darth Maul. Whenever they defeat an enemy, they will regain a small portion of health. Defeat with an ability will be Chewbacca, Yoda, Finn, and Phasma, and that's basically when you get a kill using one of their abilities. The next thing in the community transmission is the N1 Starfighter. Basically, the N1 Starfighter, or the Naboo Starfighter, is often regarded as one of the most beautiful ships in Star Wars. One of the key bits of feedback we've received with regards to the N1 is that you wanted more opportunities to fly it. Within your General Grievous update, you'll be able to show off your tricks as the N1 arrives into hero starfighters as a grunt ship. So that's a good addition, guys. I know a lot of people have asked about the N1 because currently it is only playable on Naboo, but hopefully this will give more people the chance to use it. Jumping into the new features in the update, General Grievous obviously will be playable as of tomorrow. His 3 abilities, Unrelenting Advance, Thrust Surge, and Claw Rush. If you want to know more about those, I have videos back on the channel that you can all check out as well, and one alternative battle damaged appearance, which we know. Also the N1 Starfighter information that we just got, and it says quality of life changes. Certain hero star cards have been reworked for health regeneration, and they added a HUD widget that displays the status of the player's squad members next to the minimap. A bunch of hero changes have been made as well, but this is pretty much just the star card changes that we know about are being replaced with the health cards. So if you guys want to read what cards are getting changed, check out the link down in the description below. I'm not going to bother going through it at the moment because it's just going to take too long. Next up is changes to classes and special units. The Enforcer, specifically the Wookiee Warrior, they have they've made changes to. They lowered the speed multiplier when zooming to match the one from the Death Trooper, reduced start and end damage for the bowcaster, and reduced their base health to 320 points. There's been a couple of hero changes. Bosk's jump ability has been slightly adjusted for firmness, and Kylo Ren added scoring to his pull ability and fixed the issue using the ability on hero characters would not track for the milestones, make them come to you. There's a couple of game mode changes there as well, which isn't anything big. They've improved the flow on Galactic Assault for Naboo Phase 2, fixed an issue with some time challenges in Ewok Hunt, Extraction got an issue fixed where the positions of the best players in the end of round screen would show up in irregular order, and a few other things there. Heroes vs villains, they fixed an issue where multiple players to spawn in with the same hero, so the multi-hero glitch. That's pretty much something we've been seeing for a while, so I'm glad that's getting fixed as well. And in Blast, they reduced the size of the match requirements from 10 to 8. There's a couple of arcade changes there, pretty much just for Starfighter. Squad spawn changes, there's a little bit as well, so I'll let you guys read that by clicking the link in the description. And then a bunch of map and vehicle changes as well. There's nothing really worth mentioning here, guys. It's all just general stuff. So guys, I'm not going to bother reading anything else here. The general changes is all kind of regular stuff. Nothing that stands out, nothing super exciting. So if you do want to read that, check it out via the link in the description below. And lastly, they just said the maximum difference in team sizes is now 4 for Galactic Assault, 2 for Starfighter, Strike, Blast, and Extraction. And hero modes already require even team sizes. So guys, there's a few changes there. There's a decent amount of stuff getting worked on, bug fixes and things like that. But obviously the main part of this content drop is going to be General Grievous. So that's the first thing. Him and his new skin, which is the battle damaged one, I will be getting that right away. I know a lot of you guys will be too. So let me know down in the comments what you think about all these bug changes and what you would like to see out of General Grievous tomorrow. I will be live streaming as soon as the update is available. So 8 PM for us in Australia. If you guys want to know what time that is for you, just jump on Google and type in 8 PM Australian Eastern Time to whatever your time zone is, or you can do it through the Swedish time, which is 9 AM UTC, and then into your own time zone. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I don't want to drag this out too long. I want to get this video uploaded as soon as possible. I hope to see a lot of you in that stream tomorrow because I'm super excited and I'll have a few things for you guys prepared. As always, thank you so much for watching. I am the Twisted Jedi and may the Force be with you always.